Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
In Harmon last Thursday, the Helping Hands Adult Daycare, which is privately owned, held their soft opening at the Guam Business Center, and their grand opening is scheduled for June 15th. But when will Guam's 12 senior centers reopen to the island's most vulnerable? The Mayor's Council of Guam, in collaboration with the Division of Senior Citizens, run the centers and had shut down its operations last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. According to DPHSS Public Information Officer Janela Carrera, there have been discussions in recent weeks about the possibility of reopening the senior centers. She said in a statement that the agency is choosing not to reopen it because our manamko are at higher risk. With discussions ongoing, village leaders are up for reopening. However, there are challenges that need to be addressed.
For the government itself, for our centers, there's still a lot of work to be done to kind of make it safe. Although the vaccination rates are up right now, with the centers are faced with capacity issues, and how do you tell one senior you can come versus another that you can't come? Many of them, prior to COVID, we're already at capacity. So if we're at the 50% or 75%, or having to follow the 6-foot distance or whatever else, we're really only at 1/4 of what we can actually have here. The other aspect is getting the facility up to par in terms of getting their healthcare needs. We know that many of the seniors have all these comorbidities with them, and so getting air filters in place, I think, would be a responsible addition to the current setups of how the seniors are.
Tammany Tumon Harmon Mayor Louise Rivera echoed Mayor Hoffman's concerns, stating that air filters need to be installed and that her village's senior and community center is not ready to operate.
And then, of course, all the renovation that's needed, because we were having pallets and pallets of food come in, for the food commodities and the distribution. So there's a lot of renovation and repairs that are needed for our center in particular.
She added that residents should also get vaccinated so they can return to normal activities at the center. She hopes renovations will be done soon. Meanwhile, PD Mayor and Council President Jesse Alex said it would be nice to see manamkos come out, but the lack of manpower will be another challenge. Although discussions are ongoing, there are no possible dates of welcoming back seniors to the centers. Reporting for Guam's News Network, Guahusi Isaiah Uggan.